So in the last class we have done till question number 5. Now in this class we are going to start from question number 6. So question number 6 is prove that cos 48 into cos 12 is equal to 3 plus root 5 by 8. Okay. Before that I am going to tell you, in last class we have learned total 8 transformation formula. Okay. So I messaged to you all people in the group, WhatsApp group, that just memorize before coming to the class. Just memorize the all transformation formula. So these are the total 8 transformation formula. First 4 transformation formula called sum into product, and the rest of 4 is called product into sum. Why? Because these three, cos C plus cos D, these are in sum form and these are into product form. 2 cos C plus D, D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. So this is called sum into product, and this is called product into sum form. So these are two transformation formula you have to memorize before solving exercise 6e. Understood? So I hope you all people memorized these formulas. Now we are going to start exercise 6a. Now, so the solution will be here. So here we have to prove. So we are going to take left hand side, that is LHS. In LHS we have 48 into cos 12. Okay, cos 12. See here, cos 48 cos 12. So here we are going to use this formula, cos A cos B. But we need 2. We need 2. So here what we have to do? We have to adjust. Okay, we have to multiply and divide with 2. Multiply and divide with 2. So here in left hand side we will have 2 cos 48 into cos 12. ओके नाउ अब ये चीज है, ये हमारे फॉर्मूले के हिसाब से फिट हो जाता है. नाउ we we are able to use our formula here. Okay, the formula is 2 cos A into cos B until cos B cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. This is our formula. Okay, now I'm going to use this formula here. 1 by 2 into cos 48 plus 12 plus cos 48 minus 12. Okay, this is our, we use our formula. Now 1 by 2 as it is. So here we will have 48 plus 12, 50, 60. So it will be 60 plus this will be 36 cos 36. Okay, I know cos 60 is nothing but 1 by 2, 1 by 2, and cos 36 that we have learnt in multiple single formula, that is root 5 plus 1 by 4. Okay, now just simplify them. So you will get 1 by 4 plus root 5 plus 1 by 8. Now take LCM, then you will get 2 plus 5 plus 1 by 8, that is nothing but 3 plus root 5 by 8, that is right hand side. Okay, just go through once. If you didn't understand, then let me know. If you understood, then type the message Yes, sir. We understood. Okay. Now we are going to see the next question. Okay. Here we are going to start Roman 2 question. So the first question of Roman 2, prove that cos theta cos 2 pi by 3 plus theta plus cos 4 pi by 3 plus theta is equal to 0. Okay, so we have to prove here this thing. Now just see here, in we have to prove, so the thing is given here. Okay, now just see here, we have cos theta plus cos something plus cos something. So we have we can solve this question by two methods. Okay, the first thing we can apply cos c plus cos d, because we have cos something plus cos. Okay, so we can use cos c plus cos d. Either here we have compound angle formula cos a plus b. Okay, so here I can use cos a plus b also. Okay, by both of them we are able to solve this problem. So it's up to you which one you want to choose. So I'm going to use that compound angle formula. Okay, that will be easy for me. Solution. So in left hand side we have cos theta plus cos 2 pi by 3 plus theta plus cos 4 pi by 3 plus theta. Okay, now I will keep cos theta as it is. Now here I am going to use cos a plus b formula. Okay, so cos a plus b formula is nothing but I am going to write here cos a plus b formula, that is nothing but cos a cos b minus sin a into sin b. Okay, so here I wrote cos a plus b formula. Now so here I will have cos 2 pi by 3 into cos theta minus sin 2 pi by 3 sin theta. So here again we have again cos 4 pi by 3 into cos theta minus sin 4 pi by 3 into sin theta. Okay, now we have to know cos 2 pi by 3. So cos 2 pi by 3 cos 2 pi by 3 value is 1 minute, sorry. Sorry boys, so here I was there cos theta plus cos 2 pi by 3. So I am able to find cos 2 pi by 3. Cos 2 pi by 3, that is nothing but cos, here I will have pi and minus pi by 3. Then I am able to write this is in second quadrant, so I know this will be cos pi by 3 minus cos pi by 3. So cos pi by 3 is nothing but cos pi by 3, that is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2, and similarly sin pi by 2, sin 2 pi by 3. Then here I will have sin, same thing, this is in second quadrant, so sin pi by 3 is nothing but, this is in second quadrant, so this will be positive sin pi by 3, that means root 3 by 2, and cos 4 by 3, so cos 4 pi by 3 is nothing but cos pi plus pi by 3. This is in third quadrant, so that means cos will be positive in fourth quadrant, so this will be again negative, so cos, so here minus 1 by 2, and sine will be root 3 by 2, sine 4 pi by 3, that is sine pi plus pi by 3. This is in fourth quadrant. I know sine will be negative in fourth quadrant, so here I will have sine pi by 3, that is nothing but root 3 pi by 2. Okay, so we got all the things. Now just put the value, cos theta plus cos pi by 2, that is 1 by 2 cos theta minus sine 2 pi by 2, that is nothing but root 3 pi by 2 sin theta plus cos 4 by theta, that is minus 1 by 2 cos theta minus sin 4 by 3, that will be root 3 pi by 2 sin theta. Okay, now let's open the bracket, so here I will have cos theta minus 1 by 2 cos theta minus root 3 by 2 sin theta minus 1 by 2 cos theta plus root 3 by 2 sin theta. Okay, now here these two things will get cancelled, so here I will have cos theta minus 1 by 2 cos theta, 1 by 2 cos theta, मतलब half cos theta, so I will have full cos theta, this cos theta will get cancelled, so here I will have 0, that is right hand side. Mr. Mr. Taha Ali and Mr. Muhammad Amir and Arif, did you understand? Sir, camera is not focused. Okay, I'm going to tell you once again. See here, the question is cos theta plus cos 2 pi by 3 plus theta plus cos 4 pi by 3 plus theta. So here either we can use cos C plus cos D formula, but I didn't use cos C plus cos D formula. I used cos A plus B formula. Cos A plus B formula, here we have cos A plus B is nothing but cos A into cos B minus sin A into sin B. Okay, so we use here that formula. So here the according to formula, it will be cos 2 pi by 3 into cos theta minus sin 2 pi by 3 into sin theta. Okay, now again apply cos A plus B formula here. So here you will have cos 4 pi by 3 into cos theta minus sin 4 pi by 3 into sin theta. Now we have to know all the values, cos 2 pi by values, sin 2 pi by 3 values, cos 4 pi by 3 value, and sin 4 pi values. So here I just wrote here cos 2 pi by cos 2 pi by 3 value will be 1 by minus half, sin 2 pi by 3 value root 3 by 2, cos 4 by 3 value is minus 1 by 2, and sin 4 pi by 3 value minus root 3 by 2. So I just put the all values in this step, and I got this step, and just I open the bracket, and then the terms those who are getting cancelled, so those got cancelled. Now here we rest of the part is matlab cos theta minus half cos theta, we got minus half cos theta minus half cos theta. So minus half cos theta minus half cos theta, that is 1 cos theta minus 1 cos theta. So cos theta will be cancelled. So here we will have 0. If you understood, then type understood, or otherwise I will try to re-explain. Okay. Question number 2. Question number 2, that is prove that sin square alpha minus pi by 4 plus sin square alpha plus pi by 12 plus sin square, sorry, this is minus sin square alpha minus pi by 12 is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, so here we have to prove this one. Now just see here, we have the question sin square alpha minus pi by 4 plus sin square alpha minus pi by 12 minus sin square alpha minus this thing. Okay, now boys, in when we are solving, when we were solving exercise 6c, so we learned one formula, that is if I have a solution left hand side sin square pi by 12 minus sin square. Okay, so we have learned that is the product of compound angle, that is nothing but if I have a sin a plus b into sin a minus b minus sin square b. This is we have learned while we were solving exercise 6c or 6d. Okay, now we are going to use this formula sin square a minus sin square b here. Okay, I mean here I'm just making a bracket. Okay, so we are going to use this formula here. Now just apply the formula, and one formula also we know that cos 2 theta, that is nothing but 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So I am able to write sin square theta, that is 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. So this formula also we are going to use here. Okay, okay, now just apply the formula. So here it will be 1 minus cos 2 alpha minus pi by 4 by 2 plus it will be sin a plus b. So I am going to consider this is a, oh sorry, this is this a plus b. So here I will have a plus b, a b. I am going to consider this is a and this is b. So a plus b, a plus b is nothing but alpha pi by 12 alpha pi by 12 plus alpha pi by 12 again into sine alpha, that is a alpha pi by 12, that is pi by 12 a, and minus alpha plus pi by 12. Okay, now see here, this 2 will be multiplied. So here cos 2 alpha, and that will be minus pi by 2 by 2 plus here these pi by 12 will get cancelled. So here I will have sine 2 alpha, and here sine, this alpha will get cancelled. So I will have pi by 6. Okay, now this will be 1 minus sine 2 alpha, sine 2 alpha by 2 plus this will be sine 2 alpha, that will be 1 by 2, that will be 1 by 2. Okay, now just take LCM. You will have 1 minus sine 2 alpha plus sine 2 alpha by 2. Okay, these two things will get cancelled. So here I will have 1 by 2, that is right hand side. Just go through once. If you understood, then let me know fast. If not, then let me fast. Let me respond fast, boys. If you understood, then let me know. And today also we are going to, I'm going to take class at 1:30, so don't miss the class. Okay, last time Mr. Arif and Arif Muhammad Taha Ali, you all people miss the class, so I just, what? No sir, you didn't understand. Taha Ali, okay, so here I'm going to explain you once again. See, this is our question: sine square alpha minus pi by 12 and sine square alpha plus pi by 12 minus sine square alpha minus pi by 12. Okay, so I just, first step, what the given thing is, I just wrote here. Okay, now I'm going to apply this formula that we have learned in while we were solving exercise 6c or 6d. Sine a plus b into sine a minus b is equal to sine square a minus sine square b. This is the formula. Okay, so here we have sine square a minus sine square b, sine square a and sine square b. So I'm going to use this formula here. Okay, here sine square alpha plus pi by 2 minus sine square alpha minus pi by 12. So here I'm going to use this formula. Now here sine square alpha minus pi by 4, I'm going to use this formula, that is multiples angle formula. Sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. Okay, so I just use this formula here and this formula here. So I got, see, this is alpha plus pi by 12, I am considering this is a, and alpha minus pi by 12, I am considering this is b. Okay, this is b. So see here, after applying the formula, I will have sine a plus b. So this is a and this is b. So a plus b, this is a and this is b. a plus b, a minus b. Okay. After applying formula, pi by 12 will get cancelled, and from here alpha will get cancelled. So we will have sine 2 alpha and sine pi by 6. Sine pi by 6 is nothing but sine pi by 6 is sine 30. Sine 30 is nothing but 1 by 2. So I just took 1 by 2. Okay. So here we will get sine 2 alpha by 2. Okay. Now here 2 we had 2 here, so 2 will multiply alpha and pi by 4, so it will be 2 alpha and here it will be pi by 2, and cos 2 alpha minus pi by 2 is nothing but sin 2 alpha, okay. Now just take LCM, so sin 2 alpha, sin 2 alpha will get cancelled, so here we will have 1 by 2. Still you didn't understand? If not, okay. Okay. Now we are going to see the next question. Question number 3. Question number 3, that is, if sin x sin y is equal to 1 by 4 1 by 4 and cos x plus cos y, cos x plus cos y is equal to 1 by 3, then show that the first thing is tan x plus y by 2 is equal to 3 by 4, and second part is cot x plus y 7 by 24. Okay, so here I'm going to prove the first one, and second one will be homework, so you have to do as a homework. Okay, I'm going to solve this first one. So solution. Now given that, first of all, what are the givens? That is given that sin x plus sin y, sin x plus sin y is equal to 1 by 4. Okay, now I can use sin c plus sin d formula here. See here, sin c plus sin d formula here. Okay, because we have two different types of angle. Okay, so here I'm going to use sin c plus sin d formula. The formula is sin c plus sin d, that is nothing but 2 sin c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2. This is the formula. Okay, now I'm going to use here. So here I will have sin x plus y by 2 into 2 and cos x minus y by 2, x minus y by 2, 1 by 4. Okay, now second thing is given cos x plus cos y. This is given, and cos x plus cos y is equal to 1 by 3 So I can use cos C plus cos D formula. See here, cos C plus cos D formula. Now, the formula is cos C plus cos D, that is 2 cos C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. This is the formula. Okay, this is the formula. Now I'm going to use the formula here. So 2 cos x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2, that is 1 by 3. So this is also given part. Now if I'm giving equation number 1 and here equation number 2, so just divide equation 1 with 2. Okay, so I will have, I'm going to divide, so divide 1 with 2. So here I will have 2 sine x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2 by 1 by 4, divide with 2 cos x plus y by 2 into cos x minus y by 2, that is 1 by 3. So these things will get cancelled and 2 will get cancelled. So sine by cos will be tan x by 2. Okay, so here I will have tan x plus y by 2 will be, and here 1 by 4, that is nothing but 3 by 4. So here this is our answer. Understood, boys? If yes, then say yes. Understood or not understood? Just type yes, understood, sir. If not, then not understood. Okay. Now, second question, the second part, it will be homework. So here I'm just going to tell you something. I know cot x plus y, that will be 1 by tan x plus y. Okay, 1 by, I know tan x plus y. I know tan x plus y. So you have to, what do you call it? You have to apply tan x plus y formula. Okay, tan x plus y formula. That is nothing but 1 minus tan square x plus y by 2 by 2 tan x by y2. This is the formula, and we know the value of tan x plus y by 2. So just put the value, you will get the answer. Okay, this is the things. Now, question number 4. Question number 4. Question number 4. If neither minus a by 12 nor a plus pi by 12 is integral multiple of pi, then prove that cot pi by 12 minus a plus tan pi by 12 plus a is equal to 4 cos 2a by 1 minus 2 sin 2a. Okay, so here we have to prove this thing. Now see here solution. So the given part is cot, we have to prove cot pi by 12. So pi by 12 is nothing but 15 degree. Pi by 12 is pi by 12 mean 15 degree. Okay, now I'm going to use, see here the given part is left hand side cot pi by 12. See here you have to write pi by 12 is nothing but 15 degree. What? 15 degree. So here I can write 15 degree minus a plus tan 15 degree plus a. Okay, and we have to prove. Now see here I can write cot is nothing but cos by sine. So cos 15 by a and sine 15 by a plus tan is nothing but sine by cos. So 15 plus a by cos 15 plus a. Okay, now just multiply in a cross way, so you will get cos 15 minus a into cos 15 plus a plus sine 15 plus a into sine 15 minus a, and नीचे we will have sine 15 minus a cos 15 plus a. Okay, now we know one formula, that is cos a cos b and sin a sin b. Okay, this is the formula, cos a minus b formula, cos a minus b formula. If we have cos a into cos b plus sin a into sin b, so I am able to write cos a minus b. Okay, cos a minus b. Now just see here, it will be cos a minus b. So here this, if this is a and this is b, then a minus b 50 a minus b, a minus b, a minus b. So these, my plus 15 minus 15 will get cancelled, and here we will have, now just see here, here we have sine into cos, sine into cos. So I am able to use sine into cos formula, sine a into sine b. Okay,